Hey Virgo, it's Michelle with Light and Love Intuitive Readings. Thank you so much for stopping by. This is your weekly message for July 4th through 10th, 2018. And I'm looking for a current situation, a potential obstacle or challenge, along with an outcome and some advice. And just to remind you that I do read all of the messages intuitively, but you can feel free to interpret them any way you see fit for your own situation. But please only keep what resonates and leave the rest. Thank you, angels, archangels, spirits, and spirit guides, all from pure and divine love and light only. What are your divine messages for Virgo for July 4th through 10th, 2018? Your current situation here is the Six of Pentacles. And with the Six of Pentacles, that is a flow of giving and receiving. It is could mean that you're a giver and you're able to help others, not only with money, but in time and effort spent. You could be having somebody reaching out to help you. And if that is the case, then take the help. Definitely take the help. And here we have your potential obstacle or challenge I have here is the Ace of Cups. So I'm going to see how this plays out here. It may not be a challenge. With the Ace of Cups, this is like a new relationship. It could be passion, creativity, could be your psychic development, intuition. It could be you getting rid of emotional baggage, and potentially that could be an obstacle for you this week as well. So let's see what we have here. And your outcome here is the Magician. So with the Magician, that's you standing in your own power. It's self-confidence. It's moving things into action. You're concentrating on your dreams. You're manifesting them. You're the one that has the power, and you have all that you need to create everything you would want. You have the material, the emotional. You have the creative side here. And you also have the intellect. So to clarify that Six of Pentacles, I have here the Three of Pentacles. And with the Three of Pentacles, that's collaboration. It could mean teamwork. You could be learning something new. You could be implementing something. And with the Three of Pentacles, it always reminds us to be mindful of other people's talents. And when, you're in a diverse situation, or everybody, there's always diversity, and everybody bringing their best to the table here. So let's clarify that Ace of Cups here. Clarify that Ace of Cups for Virgo, July 4th through 10th. Clarify that Ace of Cups. Thank you. Here we go. And I have here the High Priestess. And so with that High Priestess, that's your spirituality, your intuition. And so if that is releasing old baggage, or, if that Ace of Cups is actually a challenge, it's definitely asking you to listen to your own inner voice, retreat from the noise, search within for the answers. And maybe that challenge is a new relationship coming along and you're not quite sure about it. And going within will definitely give you the answers that you need. Let's see what just flew. And I have here to clarify the Magician, the Temperance. And so with the Temperance, it's definitely balance. It's learning to bring about balance and patience and maintaining calm. So if you have something, whatever is going on, whatever you are manifesting, stay in your power, but certainly maintain calm. So this looks like it's a new collaboration going on for you that's going to allow you to give and receive, or it's going to allow the flow to continue. And then this Ace of Cups, I'm feeling like it's also separate, that, quite possibly this is your work life. And this could potentially be, your romantic life. And it could be about having compassion. And then you have the Magician here as your outcome. And The advice here is to maintain your balance, stand in your power, but certainly maintain your balance. I'm going to pull from the Guardian Angel Tarot deck and see what we can clarify here. Clarify this. Six of Pentacles and Three of Pentacles here for Virgo, July 4th through 10th, 19. Okay. And then the card that came out here is the Five of Action. And it says your angels want you to know that current challenges push you to be assertive and self-confident. Be willing to stand up for yourself and defend your position. You have the right to excuse yourself from those who bring drama into your life. So quite potentially here with this Three of Pentacles, a collaboration, it could, bring about a little bit of lack of confidence is what I'm feeling here. So this is saying to be assertive and be self-confident. You know your stuff here. Let's see. How about clarifying the Ace of Cups and the High Priestess here for Virgo? Here we go. One just flew. And we have review and contemplation. It says you've accomplished a great deal in your life and you have much to be proud of. Now it's time to decide what's next. As you contemplate the past and the present, you'll get clear on your divine purpose. Don't be distracted by conventional thinking. Be the real you. So that is it. In with that Ace of Cups in your challenge position, it's certainly about a relationship. It could be a romantic relationship. It could be a work relationship. But now's the time to decide what's next. You have accomplished everything. This Ace of Cups could also be releasing baggage from the past to where, you're finding it a little challenging. But the High Priestess is asking us to go within and get your answers from within. Everything will be uncovered for you. So be patient and don't rush into action. And then as you're manifesting and manifesting your dreams and manifesting your own reality, you need to maintain your balance and stay calm. So if there is a choice or a decision that has to be made, don't be distracted. Be the real you. But as you contemplate, get rid of what does not serve you and keep what does. And a few just flew out here to clarify that Magician card and the Temperance. And I have here manifest your dreams. And this one says here, you're ready to go. There's no need for additional preparation. Take the steps towards the changes that you desire, even if they're small. Notice the signs that guide you in the right direction, as well as the resources and the support that miraculously appears. So you are certainly manifesting. And then this next card that flew out was be open to success. Look at all the wonderful things that you can do when you listen to your divine guidance. You've balanced so many different priorities and come out a winner. There will be a lot of recognition and praise headed your way. But don't be shy. Allow others to shower you with the gratitude that you deserve. And the final card that flew out in this piece here is out with the old and in with the new. And it said, heaven is showing you a sign that it's time to move into a new direction. Often this is because you're not happy and feel a lack of purpose in your life. This is a wake-up call to make changes and your heart's desire and spiritual truths. Your heart's desire and your spiritual truths. And that's telling me that it is time. It's time to move into a new direction. And possibly your challenge is, that divine offer of relationships and going within. This is your wake-up call. Make those changes and manifest your dreams. You are so ready to go. There's no need for any additional preparation. Just out with the old, in with the new. Let it go and go in with the new. And I'm feeling here that this is a successful project or something that's going on here. Not only is it successful, but it's pretty much contingent on your own self-confidence. So be that confident one that you are. Be that confident one that you are. I'm going to clarify here with the Daily Guidance Angels Oracle cards. And let's see what else we have that will come out. How about a clarification of this overall reading for Virgo, July 4th through the 10th, 18. Thank you. Thank you, angels, archangels, spirits, and spirit guides. Here we go. One just flew. Have confidence. Moving forward does not necessarily require you to have confidence in yourself. Confidence in God is enough, along with the knowing that God works through you and with you in all ways. Lean upon us if your confidence wavers, and we will buoy your courage and faith. They will buoy your courage and faith. So have confidence in God, and that courage and faith will be instantly lifted. So certainly in this challenge position, the Ace of Cups is a challenge to where you are weeding out what does not serve you. And you need to pay attention to your own intuition. And it's saying heaven is showing you a sign that it's time to move in this new direction because you're not happy in that part of your life. And you feel a lack of purpose. But up your spiritual truths to what you really want, and you are manifesting your dreams. You're ready to go. You are ready to go. Be open for the success. Look at all the wonderful things you can do when you listen to your divine guidance. Be balanced. And a few other angel cards flew out, and this one says, be honest with yourself. Look into your heart and you will know the truth of the situation. It's safe to admit the truth to yourself. We will support and guide you through any necessary changes. Lean upon us for the courage and the strength to take good care of yourself, but focus only upon your true desires, and they'll come to you upon angels' wings. Pay attention to what you're actually manifesting here. Pay attention, because you do want to manifest your dreams. You don't want to manifest anything negative. So your focus needs to be on your dreams. And then here, this also flew out, and it says the opportunity to forgive. This situation brings you the opportunity to heal, grow, and release negative patterns. Hold the intention of seeing the other person's inner divine light and goodness. We will help you release unforgiving thoughts, feelings, energies, and lift you to a higher place of peace and compassion. And you know, sometimes it is so hard to look at people through the eyes of love. But what we have to understand is we're all children of God, and God loves us all unconditionally. And he will never see, if we see a person that we either can't stand or somebody that just hurt us so brutally, God will never see that person the way we see them. He only sees them through the eyes of love. We've all made mistakes, and this is our opportunity to forgive. And while we're forgiving, forgive ourselves. And here is the Cupid card. This is the last one that flew out in that last shuffle. And it says, we send great waves of love into your heart and mind. And this is a divine offer here. This is divine relationships. And it says, this is awakening your love for life itself. Your clear decision to accept and enjoy romance has triggered this reawakening. So allow yourself to spontaneously celebrate love in all of its glorious aspects. And you know, that could also be part of your challenge here. You know, certainly with the challenge, the Ace of Cups being in the challenge position. And then it's saying here, you know, to clarify, that was the High Priestess. That's going within and your own truth and spirituality. And as that being in the challenge position, it's you're getting a sign to move into a new direction because you're not happy. Your desires with your spiritual truths, and you know what? Allow yourself to spontaneously celebrate love in all of its glorious aspects. You are being handed this. You are being handed this. They are sending great waves of love into your heart and into your mind. That's awakening, allowing you. So forgive and release any of the baggage. Take that opportunity to forgive. Have confidence in yourself. Some challenges will push you to be assertive, but be confident. You've accomplished so much. So much. Now it's time to decide what's next. Release the baggage. Manifest your dreams here. You have the Magician. Manifest your dreams and be open to success that's going to bring. Be honest with yourself. Focus upon only your true desires so they can come true. Maintain balance. Maintain balance. You're so ready to go. There's no need for any additional prep. Just take those first steps towards the changes that you want, even if they're small ones. And pay attention to the signs that guide you that you're in the right direction. You'll feel it. You'll feel it in your gut. With this High Priestess, stay in tune here. Stay in tune. You have a great week, Virgo. I hope everything works out well for you this week. Please let me know in the comments how this resonated with you. If this is new love coming in, be open to it. Be open to it. Cupid is right here. They're sending you love. So I hope you have a great week. Please let me know how this resonates with you. I will see you next week. Thank you. Love you guys. Bye-bye.